Hey, Dunbar High School, TSA Parents and Families. It's me, Mr. P. Hey, I just want to get a video out to you guys for this week. Just want to kind of give you guys a rundown as to what's going on in the TSA Classroom since the last parent video, and also let you guys know that we had our first official meeting last week. Or was that? I think it was the second meeting. Anyway, the meetings are running together, but we do have a meeting every Thursday until we leave for competition. Okay, so parents, including all TSA members, if you guys are watching this, listen up because Mr. P has a lot of information here. First things first, the TSA uniform order form is online. Okay, so if you are new to TSA, you will be required to wear a blue TSA shirt, a red TSA tie, gray pants, gray skirts. Okay, now for females, the tie is optional, but the blue shirt is required. Gray pants, dress shoes, that's required by TSA. Okay, so if we come into the form and if we go into here, this is the order form that your child is going to fill out. Okay, so if they are new to TSA, they need to order one. They're going to put their name in. They're going to select the size. Okay, what size shirt do you wear? They're going to select whatever size they wear. For the men, for the guys, they have to wear a tie. The tie is $17. The TSA shirt is $33. So for the guys, if you're new, it's going to be a shirt and a tie. So you just cut a check to Dunbar High School for $50. You give me the money, I process the order, and then we're good to go. Okay, and then for females, you guys just need the shirts. Okay, if you want to get a tie, that's up to you. Okay, so you got the tie. Once you fill this out, you click submit, and then I know who ordered what, and then you're good to go. Okay, for the parents, you guys, if you want to order your child a TSA blazer, it's not required. But if you want a blazer, if you want to buy gray pants or the gray skirt from the TSA store, the pants and skirts run a little more expensive than they do at like Walmart, Amazon, whatever. So I mean, if you need pants, gray, this is where to get them. If you need a blazer for whatever reason, get a blazer. Okay, and the only reason why I'm saying that you guys pay for that is because only you guys know their actual like jacket sizes and pant sizes. Okay, so make sure that if they want it, they can get it. Okay, so for the shirt and tie, just cut the check out to Dunbar High School for the shirt and tie. The payment is due by October 16th. Okay, so that is the absolute drop dead order date. Okay, so make sure that if they're new, fill out the form. For my veterans, if you need an extra shirt, just put your name in there, size and whatever, and just write a check out to Dunbar High School for $33 for a new shirt. Okay, so we got that. All right, swinging back over here. Oops, let's go back into the classroom. Next thing is we have the heads up form. Okay, this is kind of like a timeline as to what is going on in the chapter. Right now we have our order form that's online. $50 for a blue TSA shirt and red TSA tie. Female, the tie is optional. Okay, so we talked about that. For next month, materials lists are due. So that means that the kids that are working together on team events, they put together their project list, their event lists, and their materials, and they give me their lists, and I go out and I do a whole bunch of cool shopping. Okay, so that's actually due by, I think it's due by October 3rd, so it's coming up soon. And whatever supplies they don't get on that day, they're on their own at that point. Okay, just a heads up, parents. TSA event registration is opening up real soon. It's $70 to register. At least that's how much it was last year. So I haven't gotten an official word yet from Florida TSA. So right now, just hold on to your checks. And once I get that information, I'll send out another parent video. Okay. Next thing up is going to be travel fees, okay? So hotel registration, transportation costs, all that stuff, okay? Again, hold your checks for now. I don't know how much this is going to be. Last year, I think it was like $200 a student or something like that. So, just hold on to your checks, okay, until I get an actual firm number, okay? Hopefully by then we will have our uniforms. So then right before Christmas break, the kids will dress up in their blue TSA shirt, the red tie if they have it, gray pants, dress shoes, whatever, and then we just do a group photo for the yearbook. Okay. The other thing is, parents. You guys should be planning on shopping lists. Okay, like non-perishable food items. Things like muffins, bagels, granola bars. Really kind of be mindful to those who might have peanut allergies. So try not to get anything that has any peanuts in it. If there is a kid with an allergy, like with severe allergies, it might be an idea for that child to travel with a parent. Okay, so for that parent that actually might have that child, just shoot me an email and say, hey, Mr. P, I want to chaperone because my kid has X. Great, I'll add you onto the list and you'll be good to go. Okay. And then the other thing is make sure that your child is putting money on the side for food and whatever else at the conference. They need enough for at least 4 days. So plan on bringing in like at least $200 to $300 for the 4 days we're up there. And then there's also a day where we spend at Universal City Walk for a couple hours. That's usually like on a Saturday afternoon, right before the award show Saturday night. So it kind of gives us the time to kind of just walk around and just decompress, okay? And then while you're planning your shopping list, plan on getting hand sanitizer because it's going to be your best friend. If you want to buy like the big jug of hand sanitizer and you can share it for the room or for the hotel room, whatever, great. Otherwise, the personal hand sanitizer bottles are just fine, like the travel sizes that you can get like at Target or something like that. Just make sure that you pack a few for your child, okay? And then also soap and water as well. Just make sure that you're washing your hands every time you shake hands and high five and all that stuff, okay? Because these germs do fly around the conference center, okay? The other thing is what I did is on Friday is I actually went through my TSA member list, and I kind of identified who requires medical attention. So what I did was I sent that to the nurse, and the nurse is going to get together with me and basically just let me know what the deal is for each child. Okay, so that information was already sent out. And then the other thing is for the parents and also for my members too, I just want to let everybody know that I am CPR certified, first aid response, all that. So if I need to, I will, administer chest compressions, first responder type stuff. So haven't had to yet. So that's always a good thing. And I'm hoping I won't have to. Okay. So, but things happen. It could happen. We don't know. Okay. But so far, it hasn't happened, okay? So there's that. And then coming down here, if your child missed the meeting last week, we have the meeting minutes. So just have them go through and just double check the meeting minutes. One of the big things that I made a mention of in last week's meeting was things like rumor control. Okay, like the I heard that this happened or this member did this or whatever. I'm trying to stop that now, okay? Because when we have issues with rumors, that kind of stuff kind of propagates throughout the chapter. And then really we have this issue with drama that's kind of just goes through the chapter, and by the time we get to the conference in March, everybody's drained because everybody's like just wrapped in everyone's, soap opera. Okay. So let's try to keep the rumor control down to a dull roar. We actually have officers in place, student advisors, and me, the advisor. So if your child, hears anything or doesn't understand something, just have them come talk to either an officer, a student advisor, or me, and we'll try to, get them squared away. Okay. Really, I want this to be a pleasurable experience for everybody involved, okay? And I really can't afford to have the drama going on, in the chapter, especially when it comes to like negative speak and, I heard this person and I heard that person, and it becomes too much. Even for me, it becomes too much, okay? The other thing is this. We are doing a digital fundraiser. Okay, so if your child has a phone, which I'm sure they do, have them download the SnapRaise app. Okay, and just follow the instructions here. We're doing an online fundraiser. This is just something that they just set up on their phone. They sign in, and if they walk up to you and say, "Hey, mom, dad, can you donate $10?" Then you can just do the payment, do everything on the app, and then once we get the money, SnapRaise cuts them or high a check, and hopefully it's enough to kind of help offset some of the costs. Okay. The other thing is I'm actually looking at doing some fundraisers here soon with like Blaze Pizza and Three Peppers. We're going to do some restaurant fundraisers, and hopefully we'll start packing in those restaurants for for those types of fundraisers. Okay. Other than that, guys, I think that is pretty much it. Okay. So really, the big thing here is the uniform. Okay. If you're new to TSA, you need a shirt, you need a tie, or if you're female, tie is optional. You have to have the gray pants, have to have the dress shoes. You have to have it. Okay. You can't wear sneakers. You can't wear dress shoes. I mean, if you're not competing, you can wear regular street clothes, like clothes you would wear for school. But when you're in competition, you have to wear the blue shirt, red tie, gray pants, and the dress shoes. Okay. Until then, guys, that's all I got. Until next week. Talk to you later. Bye.